Yeah, no, I believe abortion is murder.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe
And
that children in the womb are just as much people as children outside of the womb. I believe that life starts at conception.
Okay, right. I was watching your stream because some people told me you was like smoking on my pack or whatever.
Right.
And you said some things that I wanted to touch on. One thing in particular is like the death of my child. My wife had a miscarriage.
Was that your child?
Huh?
Was that your child?
What do you mean? Was it my child?
Duh.
You said your wife had a miscarriage, so you view that baby as your child, right?
Yeah.
This nigga's trying to do.
Okay. All right. So would that? Why is your baby a child, but when another woman aborts a fetus, that is not
you
your
understand
child?
abortion is about a choice, right? My wife didn't choose to have a miscarriage. She
But
just
wait.
had one, my nigga.
But if it's
listen, she just had one, my nigga. I don't know if you ever experienced a miscarriage, and I hope you don't, because nobody should have to experience that. But what she experienced was not only was
here's
it a
the problem. Here's the problem. You came on with
it was an incomplete miscarriage.
If you listen,
the fetus was literally hanging.
If you
so
listen,
they had to go through with the procedure, in which a procedure you would do with an abortion.
Bro, I said during the stream, if you were listening, I sent my condolences to you
no,
and your wife.
I heard the condolences part, but then after that is what you said. That's what I'm checking.
What are you checking? Wait. What are you checking? Hold on. Nah, nigga. See, you ain't gonna come on here with this energy like you checking me, nigga. You're inconsistent. I ain't talking about your wife, nigga. I'm saying that's inconsistent for you to be pro-abortion. And then talk about
a miscarriage is not. These are two different things, right?
Obviously.
I know. I don't think anybody agrees to be pro-abortion. It's more so pro-choice. Not pro-abortion is pro-choice.
But listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying, right? I was not one. If you were watching the stream, I'm not tapped into you, Dante. I don't know the situation. Wait, I'm gonna say what I'm saying, then you can go for 20 minutes straight if you want and fucking cuss me out and whatever, right?
Listen.
Okay. I'm not tapped into you, right? I didn't know the situation with your wife. I came onto the stream cognizant that I was not going to mention your wife. Period. Just because I don't like that shit. I don't remember the context in which I said something about just you having a child. I didn't even put your wife's name in my mouth. I don't know your wife's name. I've seen like one picture of her. I saw your vlog where you had your wedding and all that. And that was very nice. But I didn't mention your wife or none. The chat informed me that you went through a tragedy of having a miscarriage. And I was like, okay, my condolences. I would never have gone there if I had known that, because I have a child. And I would never allow a nigga to play with my child like that. And so I would never have gone there. But I took the opportunity to point out the inconsistency of how it's a child when it's your wife, but when it's another woman, it is not a child. And they have the choice to kill that child. That is my problem. My problem is that inconsistency that so many people on the pro-choice side seem to have. It's either it's a baby or it's not a baby. And under any other circumstances, under any other topic, bro, I'm not that invested in that many things. But if you were looking at it from my perspective, where I genuinely believe that the endorsement of abortion is the endorsement of mass infanticide. People, you saw how up in arms people are y'all still there? I'm just making sure.
I ain't gonna lie, you lost me. I'm just waiting for you to finish so I can say what I gotta say. Like, you kind of dragging after I heard what you said at the beginning, now you kind of going on to some other shit.
If you saw all of the rage, the outrage around the BLM situations around George Floyd, more black babies, more black boys have been killed via abortion than all of the other crimes against the black population in America combined. And so when you look at shit from the perspective that I look at it from, That is why I feel so passionate about it. But since you're not listening, go ahead, say what you gotta say.
I mean, it's not that I'm not listening. It's just like you just keep talking. I'm trying to get to the point. Like, you didn't answer the question. You do realize there's the whole basis is the choice. I didn't choose. My wife didn't choose, because at the end of the day, we shouldn't even be debating about this. This is about women. So it really don't matter what the fuck we think. The whole point
that shit, I don't get with that shit at all, bro. I'm not with that shit at all. That kid is 50% mine. She could not have made that without me. I don't get with that shit at all. I got to take care of that baby up until I have a responsibility to that baby.
The body of every woman though that want to get an abortion.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what women want to do with their bodies. Get tattoos, piercings.
Why do you care about
He was literally scolding them. He was scolding them.
Are you gonna adopt their child, bro? You care that much where you're going to adopt a child?
What? Please explain why you would say that. Please explain why you would say that. Please explain why you would say that.
Why would I say what?
He's just saying people with tattoos in the club are all thoughts.
You care about that child so much, right? You care about their choice that they're making, right? You're forcing them to bear that.
I'm not forcing them to do anything. I'm not forcing them to anything. I'm just asking for people to take accountability. Because it is. So hold on. You don't care. You don't care when you hear about mass shootings. You don't care about when you hear about innocent people dying in wars. You don't care about when sick people die. Is that what you're telling me?
What?
I am asking you a simple question. You don't care when innocent people die.
Calm down, bro. I don't know what you're sipping on, but calm down, bro.
Nigga, I'm sipping on water, nigga. I'm sipping on water.
We're not talking about mass shootings.
You bought into that narrative.
We talking about a woman.
No. We are talking about
a choice to abort, get rid of her baby, or what?
You're talking about women. I'm talking about the baby.
It's about women.
How's
their choices? What do you mean? That's the whole thing.
But that's where we differ. That's where we differ in opinion. It's very simple. Okay, so I believe a baby in the womb is a baby and is alive and is a person. Obviously you don't. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because if you did, then abortion would be murder.
Women. So what are the women in your situation then? Since it's about the baby, you don't see the women as humans as well? People?
Explain.
Hello? This thing. Explain.
Explain. How is it that me
like a human?
Wait. So you think I am dehumanizing women because I don't want babies to be killed? Is that your logic?
I don't know. I'm asking you, bro. I'm literally asking you.
I think that is an illogical perspective to have, because I believe that children in the womb are people and alive, and I believe they have equal human rights.
Is she in the room
outside of the womb? That somehow, because I am invested in their protection, that I don't believe that women are people, is what you're saying.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of blacked out. Dude, I'm asking.
I'm the one sipping?
The choice that women have, is it not about them, their choice, and it's only about
what choice are you talking about?
The choice if they should carry the child or not.
Is that child a person?
Like, nigga, yes. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's not a dog, my nigga.
Okay, so it's a person.
The question is the choice, my nigga. The choice, my nigga.
X.
Do women deserve the choice?
I am asking you a series of very simple questions.
Oh my God. On God, are you trolling? Wait, are you trolling? Because we control. On God, I'm down with that.
I'm being very serious. So it's a person. Wait. All right.
Go ahead.
Just take me seriously for 30 seconds. It's a person.
On God, I'm trying, but it's hard as fuck with the logic that you be talking about, bro.
Just listen, Dante. Is it a person?
Yes, it is.
Do you believe that innocent people? Okay, all right. Do you believe that all innocent people have the right to life?
Innocent people?
Yes.
Ain't nobody innocent, man.
What are you talking about?
Ain't nobody innocent. You ain't innocent either. Neither am I.
So 2 months.
Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody nothing.
A 2 month old baby, no right to life.
2 month old?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
I am asking you.
Bro, I said the baby's a human. I get it. You trying to make the point, oh, a baby is a human. We can't kill the babies. You think killing babies is human? I'm talking about the women's choice. The women's choice to have a baby or not.
I don't.
I get that you care about the baby.
I do not believe that anybody has the right to take the life of an innocent person. It's very
What?
simple. I do not believe that anybody has the right to take the life of an innocent person.
You know why you think that? Because you're not a girl and you've never been pregnant and you don't have to deal with pregnancy and the thing that goes through pregnancy. I don't know what
but you have. You have. See, I can't
perfect,
speak for women, but you can because you're a girl, is what you're telling me?
I literally just said we can't have this conversation. Only women can.
You can take that
because a whole bunch of old white men.
You can take
people still die from childbirth. Correct.
You can have that perspective all you want, nigga. Nigga, I come from a country that's 99% black and this shit don't fly over there. So shut the fuck up with this white man bullshit, nigga. Shut the fuck up with this white man bullshit, nigga. Is mad countries all over the world. Is mad countries all over the world that don't get with this shit, nigga.
What are you talking about?
I'm Jamaican, nigga. I was born and raised in Jamaica.
Right? You realize who passed this, right? Like, I'm not even a political person at all. Like,
Do you realize that one of the people that passed it was a woman?
What?
You realize that one of the people who overturned Roe v. Wade was a woman?
And one of the like, you think she right?
Yes.
One woman equals right.
Okay, so how many women? So wait. So wait. Nigga. Now you're telling me that your opinion as a man,
why switch accent? Because he's Jamaican.
That of a woman.
Opinions don't matter, my nigga.
Oh,
that's the
her
whole
opinions don't matter. So only women that agree with you, their opinions matter.
What are you talking about? Choice. It should be women. It should be women debating about this. Period.
Why?
Because they're the one that has the baby, or choose to have the baby or not, bruh.
They weren't alone in creating the baby.
Yeah, I can't say the word because I ain't trying to get you in trouble. But you realize people get R-worded, right?
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
So they should be forced to keep that baby.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Here we go.
No, I'm asking. They should be forced to keep that baby just because it's a human life.
You are looking at it.
Someone said yes. What the fuck?
Of forcing the woman.
Looking at it from the perspective.
I am looking at it from the perspective that baby is the victim of a heinous crime, and you are sentencing it to death.
So everybody can afford to take care of a baby. Everybody can buy. You know, women die trying to give birth. Or even carrying alone a baby.
Dante, people die doing all kinds of. Dante, people die doing all kinds of things, man. That's a part of life.
So it don't matter because just everybody died doing all types of things.
Just because some women die in the process of giving birth doesn't give any woman the right to kill a baby.
Got it.
Yeah, you do.
Got it. Okay.
I'm glad you got it,
dude. Your logic is wild.
My logic is the most popular logic in the world, nigga. My logic is the most popular logic in the world where this is concerned, believe it or not.
What?
My logic throughout the history of humanity is the most popular logic in the world in regards to the killing of children. It is not that bizarre. A lot of people feel this way. A lot of people believe that children, and you see, when I had a conversation with Rage earlier, Rage actually came on with an open mind to listen, and if I'm very confident that I could show you.
Dante, man.
Yeah. Okay. Point is, you're saying you're saying that the problem.
And I'm still Gordo.
Dante.
Yes. Young Don the Sauce God. Yes.
All right. Look, I get it. You were mad because of something said about your wife, and that's valid. I'm not going to. I mean, I said what I said, where the perspective I came from, but I get it. Regardless of that, you were mad. If you are actually interested in having a conversation where I walk you through my logic, because I assure you, it is not as crazy and as illogical as you believe it is.
No, I'm not trying to cut. Like, this is the thing. I'm not even trying to come at you as a person. If you watched like the full video, I actually understood what some of the stuff you were saying, but I cannot agree with it.
Okay, hold on. So we already know that
Why you calling me
Dante won and Don won. Y'all have a difference of opinion on whether people should have the right.
Yo, someone go in there spam GDO emotes right now.
And Don is just completely on the fence. Like, nah, fuck that. That's not gonna change. I'm pretty sure a lot of Dante's issues or problems were certain things that like that you said. Like there was a part where we were talking that you said like women shouldn't go to work or something, or shouldn't go to get women. Like it's just random stuff in the conversation.
I've not read Berserk, but I'm still watching.
He's not gonna try to argue about abortion. He's not gonna change your mind. You're not gonna change his mind. So I feel like it's pointless, or like even talking about that.
I don't.
Shouldn't get deal with that stuff.
I didn't say that.
Why isn't it pointless? What is the point of you explaining this? Like, what is that gonna do for Dante?
Hush.
What is going to do? All right. So in a reality where I'm able to shift Dante's perspective to a point where he is pro-life, right? Let's say in this hypothetical reality where Dante came all the way on the other side of the fence. Him being as influential and having as much influence as he has the ability to change the minds of thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Now, this may be a futile effort on my part. I may not stand a chance of changing this man's mind, and that is what it is. But the point I'm making is at least I gave it an effort, and in the small off chance I was successful, then I would have moved things forward.
Gordo, let me see your cheek eyes jiggle.
It's that simple. That's why I feel like it's worth talking about. Because I genuinely, and we keep getting away from that fact where I genuinely believe and know in my heart and my mind that children in the womb are children. It's the reason why people mourn when bad things happen during pregnancy. That is a person inside her that she is nurturing. And so
but you do realize that getting an abortion and a miscarriage are two different things, right?
Of course you acknowledge that? Of course,
so
I acknowledge that in my first video with Rage.
So I'm pretty, like, it was kind of I'm not gonna lie, that's another thing when I tell you, that's one of those comparisons that you just don't.
Wait, isn't there a law if you get a miscarriage you get jail time too, right? Is that a thing?
You bring up a sensitive topic like his.
I didn't, but that's the thing, Rage.
Nobody doesn't want to listen to what you're saying.
But I didn't bring it up. I didn't know his wife had a miscarriage. I didn't know that his wife was ever even pregnant.
No, I know you did. I know you didn't, because like I seen the chat saying it.
Yes,
and you apologize right after.
I see you, Barney.
Right. It's not about that, and I respect that. And I appreciate the apology. It was just about what was said after. It was like, and if we on the topic still,
right?
It ain't nothing to grieve for a miscarriage if it's if you equated it to having an abortion. Like if I agree with abortions or like pro-choice or whatever, then I shouldn't care, about the miscarriage of my child.
Right. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have cared. I believe that you should more, bro. If you had a funeral, I believe that you would have been very much, I feel like that's normal and a healthy part of the grieving process. And again, I am sorry you lost a child, bro. Like nothing could devastate me more than waking up one day and my daughter isn't breathing, bro. Like, truly, that wasn't my point. But my point was, and was it insensitive to do? But yes, it was. It was insensitive. But I don't think it was illogical in saying that very real pain that you felt, that very real situation that you found yourself in, that was because that was indeed your child. And so when I hear what you're saying. So when a man, all right, wait, bro. Give me 10 more seconds. So when a man gets a woman pregnant and he's happy she's pregnant, I've known men like this, and she unilaterally decides to kill his child. Why is that okay when you know exactly the pain that is, because you know that is your child? And that's what I'm saying. No woman should ever have the right to do that, because that is that pain you felt was real because that child was real.
What about the pain that she's going through, dummy?
And again, bro, I am sorry, bro. I really did not know that was the situation you were going through. But you have to understand, bro, like, that's how I see it. And so when I hear women talking about my body, my choice, that shit don't sit with me, bro.
See, emotionally, yes, it is 100% logical to feel that way as a man.
Nigga's too busy looking at the stomach. He's not looking at her, just feeling pain. She's taking a toll.
And I know it's 50-50 man, woman. Without my sperm, this human wouldn't have been created. But I still feel like a woman has to go through way more than a man ever does with birthing, with childbirth. That gives them, in my brain, like the slider, the like a little edge on how they should feel about this situation.
But they should not be able to unilaterally make a decision.
It is a fucking. I'm not saying it's an easy black and white. It is a sticky situation. It is that is tough. I'm not saying it's some easy. Yeah, she should be able to whatever. I believe you should talk about it, really think on it, really try not to get an abortion in that situation. Really, really, really try to. But at the end of the day, I still feel like the woman goes through a little bit more than a man will ever have to when it comes to birthing a child.
And they should just have the choice whether or not, like, the choice. It's not about just saying yes, now every baby can be aborted, or that. It's just about having the choice.
Simple.
This doesn't
Simple.
It won't stop abortions. This will just stop.
Do you want the baby or do you not want the baby?
Well, that's not true. Majority of abortions before abortion was legal happened in the safe environment of a doctor's office. That's actually propaganda promoted by the pro-abortion community. Most abortions prior to abortion being legal happened under the table in physician's office. So that's
not do you want the baby or you're gonna have this baby?
I'm getting at is that is a person, and nobody ever has the right to take the life of an innocent person. In any other context, that is considered murder. And if you don't, I mean,
that is just where you and Dante and you and other pro-choice advocates are just gonna disagree on.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, I'm gonna keep preaching what I preach, and if you feel so inclined to keep preaching the
you 100%, like nobody's stopping you, right?
Yeah, I'm not trying to change, but like, bro, when you got
listen, you're smart. Come on, Don. You're smart. You know why this shit has 12,000 motherfuckers in here right now? Because it's the trigger words, it's the trigger phrases, it's the little, you know what I'm saying? Dante.
Oh my gosh, we have 1,000 people in there. Everybody better follow up. Everybody follow up right now.
Bro, I mean, if you
I mean, for this though,
nigga, bro, I did not ask Dante to react to our stream, right? I didn't ask him to. I didn't ask him to say the things he said. I didn't ask him to, you know, not listen to everything I was saying and make me feel as if he was taking shit I was saying out of context, trying to paint it as if I'm like this stupid nigga or this crazy nigga.
And the whole conversation was
I'm saying, but just like how you
just happen to be in there.
Everybody interprets shit differently, right? We've definitely established that in this conversation. Everyone and I interpret that shit as like, yo, like, this is what you going, this is it. This is the first time I get to hear the name YoungDonTheSauceGod come out of Dante mouth, and like, this how you talking about me? Shit, this is what I do now. I react too, nigga. I don't just draw. So fuck it, we gonna react. And I got nigga, this is the Black Jacket stream, nigga. This is what I do. And so,
but you gotta remember, Dante's harps on you wasn't about your pro-life. It was more so the specific things you were saying when you were talking. Because you were saying some crazy shit. Like, like your whole point is like, no, like but you have that opinion, but some things were like, what are you talking about?
But I'm saying to you, to me, it makes all the sense in the world. And so, when I
still want to talk to you about this. I'm not gonna. I do want a little bit more info on this, but I was in a rush. Were you like trolling, joking a little bit when you said like a woman shouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying, go to school, go to work, do none of that shit, like be like a dog or something?
What's happening, bro?
So one, I never called women dogs. One, I never said they should. I don't believe that women should have to work. I don't believe that is the best position to put a woman in, where she has to work, where she is working, where she's going into the workforce. I genuinely believe that. I subscribe to a more traditional. Like, here's the thing: my wife does not work, but I've told her on several occasions, if you want to work, then you can go and work. But she understands that. Let's paint this. My wife is a lawyer. She's passed the bar. She would be making $100K first month if she started working, right? But let's walk through that and why I believe that women shouldn't work. So I make enough money to comfortably take care of family, right? Take care of my wife, my daughter. You know, we have 2 cars. We doing it. You know what it is. You know what it is. And so my wife goes to work and I have to continue working. Who is going to watch the baby? So now we have to pay to put our daughter in daycare with someone who is not going, who might possibly not even be a parent, might not have our own values. We're not able to monitor and see everything that's going on. They're certainly not going to take care of my daughter as much.
See that. Okay, I don't disagree with that. Like, okay, that's a situation that you deal with your wife. Yo, you don't have to work because I want you to spend more this and third, and I'll do all that's fine with me. That's fine.
It's not just that I want to.
That's not how you were wording it though. You were saying woman shouldn't go away to school. You didn't say. I said
I don't believe it's wise for a man to send his daughter across the country to go to a university by herself. That was my exact opinion. I don't believe that's wise.
Huh?
Look at all the stories of what happens to girls when they go off to college and, you know, they end up in frat parties, they end up drunk, they're getting influenced by people. I believe that a girl should be protected on a daily basis.
But you know, she's gonna eventually like grow up and want to, you know, be free for herself, right?
But what does be free mean?
Like live her own life. Like when someone is sheltered, like heavily, sometimes that makes them do even more like outlandish stuff when they finally get out the house, get their own apartment, get their own car and things like that.
But my daughter will be from a very young. My daughter has been to different states. I'm going to be putting her in several extracurricular activities. She'll have plenty of friends. You know, I have friends, multiple friends who, you know, have children on the way. My daughter is going to be very social. Both her mother and I have huge families. We just came back from a family event with 30 people. My daughter is not going to not be socialized. And furthermore,
but the thing is, like, is she only like friends with people that you are related to and your wife is related to?
No, she's going to be in extracurricular activities. She's going to be in tennis. She's going to be in ballet. She's going to.
Strict parents raise a sneaky child.
This came up because this came up because on the topic of my daughter cannot get raped. It's impossible for my daughter to not get raped because she won't be doing this. She won't be over here. She won't be here. She won't be there. She's not going to go away there. She's not going to go away there. So
I didn't say all of that.
What happens when your daughter wants to go do something that you're not around?
Like what?
Like when she that's when secrets start happening.
See, here's the thing. We're speaking from the point of view. See, and that's the thing. Both of you are American, grew up in America. You're speaking from the point of view of only really ever experiencing one culture.
And I'm from Jamaica.
There are multiple cultures all around the world where women do not feel controlled. They feel protected. I was saying this. I used this as an example with the chat earlier, and tell me if you guys think this makes sense, right? All right.
Okay. It's whatever. I personally didn't say it. It's not TOS. I have to say it.
One girl is a smoker and a drinker. One girl grew up in the church. You know, grew up 2-parent household, completely adverse from the whole smoking and drinking, just being a sober person, right?
Right.
One of them, you go up to, and let's say you're not a smoker or a drinker and you don't like that. Let's say you go up to the girl who is sober, doesn't want to smoke, has no intention to smoke and drink. If you go to her and you tell her, hey, I don't want my girlfriend or I don't want my wife to be a smoker or a drinker, she's not going to think you're controlling. But if you go to the girl who loves to smoke and drink and you say, I don't want you to be a smoker or a drinker, she's going to think you're a controlling psychopath. And so the point I'm trying to make is that you can influence what people want by the way that they are raised. And that is the problem in America today, that we are not raising our children. The government is raising our children with public school. Parents are throwing their kids in front of iPads and televisions. Like, we have one TV in our house, nigga.
You're not saying anything that I disagree with here at all. Like, that's not, or what I'm pretty sure I don't think Dante would disagree with. Like, you touch on a topic and then kind of stray away. That's not what anybody's saying here. Like, I agree with you on that. Well,
maybe it's because
the main thing at point was just about
I get why
makes sense. What does that have to do with your daughter going to the store one day and like
what happens at the store, Rage? What's gonna happen at the store? What's gonna happen at the store?
You know what we were talking about. I'm not saying what's gonna happen. What could happen? There's crazy people in this planet. Anything could happen when you walk outside.
Anything.
Okay, sure.
And you were saying the reason why that happens is because people do not protect their daughter. No, that is not. It is because shit happens.
Every woman that I know who has ever been sexually abused, and I know women personally who have been violated in the worst way. Every time when you look at that situation, it is because they were unprotected. That's my personal experience. One, I don't know if you know many women who have been through that kind of trauma, but the ones I look at, no father figures, you know, they were not protected from a young age. That has been my experience. I'm not saying that's the experience of every woman. I'm saying that has been what I've seen, right, with my own eyes. Two, let's not pretend like the threats that are accessible. I didn't say that it's impossible for everybody's daughter to get raped.
It could be any age, anywhere. Everybody's sick-minded.
Because my daughter is going to be raised in an environment where she's not going, nigga, if she's going to Whole Foods in a rich community in the middle of the day, you think what's going to happen? She going to get out of her fucking her Jeep or her Benz and walk into the Whole Foods and what, a nigga gonna attack her in the banana aisle, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? So is it possible?
A lot of crazy shit.
Buffalo, New York.
Is it possible?
Right?
Sure, anything is possible. But I am speaking, see, like, you know, when niggas get on Twitter and talk about, ooh, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make this goal happen. If you deny that,
anything
you're
can
a hater.
happen.
But when I say that, which to me, that's a positive thing. Well, if I saw
Flub, I
no
understand. That's not like,
to my
that's
daughter,
like,
I'm saying, yo,
you know,
good for you, nigga. That's a goal you've set for yourself.
I definitely get what you're saying, but it just sounds like a thing that I don't know. Like, it just sounds wild.
Yeah, Bonnie, facts.
And you can't really compare that to, like,
I know it sounds wild.
You don't need what protection are you getting from your family if your family's doing it?
And then they get touched.
Yeah, I never said I'm untouchable, nigga.
No, I'm just using that as an example. As like, it's impossible for me to be touched. I move alone, like no security, and then something happens. It's just like you never know.
But look at it. But let's not pretend when we look at the lives of these people, right? They live lives that are very conducive to that kind of thing. The same nigga who says I'm never get touched is the same nigga that constantly talking shit on the internet, that getting into beef in real life, that's they're menaces to society. Is a reason why you think Brad Pitt or fucking these white actors or musicians, these country singers walk around with fucking 15 bodyguards.
They do.
No, but they're just as famous. These rappers are just as famous. They're just as rich. But what happens? It's the lifestyle that you live, and it's the energy you invite into your life. That's why I'm sure you don't worry about that. I'm sure you don't go to the supermarket and worry about some random goon running up on you and fucking shooting you or something.
I do.
Well, Ray, wait, what
do you mean? Why would you not want to worry about that? Why would you not want to keep your like?
This nigga's laughing.
I'm not saying don't keep your wits about you. You feel me?
Also the point.
But the point I'm making
about it being impossible. That was just a comparison, like, or like an analogy or whatever.
Say that again.
I said that was just an analogy.
Obviously know. Obviously, to say something is impossible. I'm not saying. Obviously, I'm not saying that it's literally. But that's the kind of energy that I have about it. That's how I feel. That's what I believe.
That's what I'm saying. So you see, like in the tweet, like seeing that, taking that as face value, like that shit look crazy, right?
Okay,
like, you know that, right?
Of course, it looks crazy because people don't walk around with that energy.
Why would you think me seeing it at face value, I'd be like, yeah,
because you didn't appreciate or understand the perspective I was saying it from. You just jump off like and was talking like, this nigga's stupid. This nigga literally believed that these things is impossible. When I say that from a point of conviction, like that is my life mission. And when I say that because I truly believe that.
Though, right? You know that's out of your control.
No,
though, right?
but I leave that shit up to God, nigga. I leave
So
it,
you do
no
it without
evil
any
form,
control.
no evil formed against me shall prosper, bro. I truly, bro, like I truly believe this shit. This is my faith. This is my religion, nigga.
Damn, I wish y'all
You
niggas
get
was
me?
on my dick the way y'all on Bruce.
but
So
Goddamn.
I
you us
genuinely
how do you
believe
control
that I have faith. I pray every day that he protects me and my family. And I don't have
Amen,
any
bro.
reason to believe that he's gonna fail me.
Yes.
So that's all I'm saying, bro. When I say that shit, that's where I say it from. I say it from the same place when niggas say I'ma get my goals at any means necessary. Ain't shit gonna stop me. I say that from the same perspective. I say it from knowing the confidence that I believe that I have a God that is watching over me and my family.
You
I
hear
say
me?
that
No,
with that
no.
conviction, like this is the
Because
most
Chris is like,
important
Bruce,
thing in my
Bruce,
life.
Bruce.
And
Bruce.
so, you know, like niggas gonna interpret that how they gonna interpret that. But you know, that wasn't why I created this stream. You know what I'm saying? It was everything together, and it gave the energy. Like, you know, who's this
Damn,
nigga
Crispy
Don?
loves
This
me,
nigga Don
nigga.
crazy. He a psycho. He controlling. He gonna make his daughter a prisoner.
Love me,
And my
Crispy.
daughter is
That's
going
just what
fuck.
it sounded like, bro.
from your perspective, but
I mean,
not
you're
from my
telling her like,
perspective.
like you're saying you're gonna put her in certain things, and she's gonna have certain friends with certain people, but you don't think she'll stray away from that though? Like, want to have her own group of friends that you didn't specifically choose?
Bro, I'm gonna put her. People make friends in the environment.
Gift me and I will.
And let's not pretend. What is this idea that,
environment
bro?
has
Every child gets put into shit they get put. What children are out here making decisions for themselves, nigga? Like you get when you're 6 years old, you do what the fuck your parents sign you up for this or that. That's what you end up doing, and that's where you make your friends.
Till you get older.
And that's fine. I have faith that I'm going to raise my daughter in a way that she'll be able to move through this world and remain protected.
Good man.
That's what we all hope and dream and pray for.
That's everybody's goal.
That's all of our goals.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, but I'm doing more than hoping and dreaming. I truly believe that. I feel like I can, and that's not trying to say that that's not the energy y'all would have. But that's what I'm saying. I really believe this is something that you can influence. I really believe this is something that you can play a huge role in. Because we see what happens when a father isn't in the home. We see the statistics. We see the patterns. So why is it so obvious that when a father is not in the home, we have all these dire ramifications that happen almost like predictably? But when a father wants to be in the home, be involved, be loving, be nurturing, being attentive, he's out of pocket for saying that he believes he can influence that things to go in the complete opposite direction. That's just where I'm coming from with it. Now I understand a tweet, you know, like
the ability to enforce minority rights. As standard reports, police are now.
That wasn't. They're small.
Wow, shit in the stream too. Though.
Okay, we're not gonna. Okay, this always happens. We get on a point and then we stray onto something that we both agree with, and it's like, oh my god, you were speaking fast. Nobody. Dante was never disagreeing with that. Chat was never disagreeing with that. Nobody on Twitter was ever disagreeing with that. You just got to remember there were certain things you said at certain moments in time that either a bunch of motherfuckers on Twitter or Dante or certain people had issues with. Nobody has an issue with anything you're talking about within like these last 2 minutes. Like nobody disagrees with anything.
Because I actually have an opportunity to expand on what I'm saying. Nothing I'm saying is in contradiction to what I tweeted. It's just expanding in a perspective that you may not have assumed that I was coming from. You know, when people don't know people, like, see, all my friends, all my real, like, friends who know me that I talk to on a daily basis that have spent great amounts of time with me, they see those tweets, they know exactly where I'm coming from. But if I make it my duty to try and make sure that every single person interprets what I say the way I mean it on Twitter, I might as well not tweet. I'll go fucking crazy.
Yeah, but you don't even need to do that. Like, you shouldn't have to fucking clear shit up all the time. I don't believe in that. Or even saying shit in a way where you don't have to worry about backlash. I think you should definitely say what you feel, how you feel, and the way you say it. So this is just the shit that come with it, though.
Yeah, but you know, like we've said, I think we end up agreeing on more things we disagree with, as is the case.
So am I evil?
believe with most people.
Am I evil?
Did I call you evil at any point in
No,
time?
you had a little bit time to think about it. Am I like evil? Do you think I'm evil?
I told you. I told you
and
from
I'm
the
not 90
jump
pounds,
that I
nigga.
don't think. Okay.
Hold on, man. I ain't 90 pounds either, nigga.
All right. What are you?
He's 130 locked.
Well, that's
dry.
I'm actually
good.
140.
I'm happy for you. I'm
139. Okay.
I'm happy for you, man. And
Bro,
also,
I'll beat you in a fight. I'll pull your dreads and throw a rock at you. What's up?
all right. I'll just run. I don't know. I don't. The
That's
point
a
I
W
make.
Christian right there. You don't fight.
Or
You a
someone once
pacifist,
told
man.
me
The
life
point
is
I'm
all about
making
choice.
Is most people end up agreeing on more things than disagreeing, and like, really, that's really the situation.
John, I love you.
I love you too. I love you too, man. You see, this is it's crazy. It's crazy that this is how shit has to start between niggas.
You just moan?
Okay, but
Did he
like,
moan?
let's be real though.
Did he moan?
When is like the next time you're
What
gonna
the
say
fuck?
like some, you know what I'm saying? So like crazy shit, but at the end, it just turns into like, at the end of the day, I just wanna this and a third that we all agree with. When's like the next time that like, a little trigger word or trigger phrase is coming?
I feel like he's gonna be like, people with high pitched voices really get no bitches.
Nah,
Type shit.
I
Some,
never
you
said
feel
that.
me?
Mike,
That's really crazy though, cause like for real, like
you feel me?
yo,
No,
like
as a man, I just want to be.
That would be a crazy
powerful and,
subject.
like portray a
Okay.
deeper voice. You want to be dominant.
Women don't
You know what I'm saying?
with high pitched voices on God.
no
me?
cap,
listen, I can't tell you when the next controversial thing I'm gonna say is.
cause I get
tomorrow,
bitches.
but it's probably not gonna be as eventful as.
I get
Bro,
bitches.
next time you do it while I stream so I can fucking milk
Right,
that
Flub
shit,
Nub?
like,
Yeah, let me hit the follow button. So I
Yeah.
can,
You
know.
fucking.
All right,
You know?
I'm gonna follow you back too. Hey man, all right, y'all going to DreamCon?
Yeah.
Well, if
I'm
these-
going.
See?
Uh,
You gonna
I'm-
see?
I'm going.
Are you going, Donnie?
I don't. Maybe I don't know. I don't want fucking Dante
Donnie.
Dante to be throwing rocks at me. I don't know if.
Oh,
you know what I'm
no,
saying? And also,
Flub's a
fucking,
woman.
I don't know how RDC feel about all my tweets.
I get
You know
woman.
what I'm saying, like.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you might be banned. Hold on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, RDC move. They got deals and shit, man.
Yeah,
Right.
you might be banned. I ain't gonna cap.
I mean, I wasn't a featured creator.
Give me a
was
tick.
just
Give me
gonna pull
a
up, but
a ticket.
I don't think they go.
Just pull up, man.
Yeah,
Just pull up. The police start escorting you out and shit. Like it is what it is. Vlog it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of.
All right,
And then
but
on stream. Fuck RDC, bro.
whoa, wait. All right.
Oh, that's where we
Shit.
draw the line.
I'm
That
trying to.
that wasn't on the script, Dante.
That's okay. My bad. Sorry.
Do you know who Bruce Drop Him Off is?
I do know who Bruce is. I
He's
don't
joking.
know him personally. But
He's joking. He's joking. He's joking.
He just asked. I don't know why, but he asked if he could get added to the call type shit. So I don't know if you care.
I mean, it's kind of.
Oh my gosh, Brucey Poo.
The W anime ending that everybody
Hey,
wanted.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
right. You
Bruce gonna come in and stir
Hey
shit
man,
up.
the best friendships start with controversy.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah. No, they do.
Oh my
say
gosh,
that,
Bruce.
you know? They do say that for sure. But all right, guys. Well, yeah. I think we came to a conclusion where we can peacefully agree to disagree, and we all.
Oh my God,
understand each other
DEO.
better and, yeah. I think everything's been cleared up. But hey, man, y'all are some cool, intelligent dudes, man. I'm
These
glad
niggas
y'all
ain't
had
my friends.
the balls and
cojones.
the desire, to the cojones to fucking come and do this, bro. So, yeah, my man. But all right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you guys again soon. I don't know.
All right, man. Well, take care.
Peace. All right, yo, that was a W ending. I ain't gonna lie. That was really fucking
Fall Guys now. Fall Guys. Well, guys, we gotta end all happy, right? Let's end all happy, man. Let's end all happy. Let's end all happy, guys. Ratio plus you're black. Let's hop on phone. You know, with all that happening, you know, at the end of the day, niggas got their opinion. Get mad, people disrespect one another. But at the end of the day, what can you really do about it? You know? What he walks his walk, I walk my walk. Asia.